After the S phase, we are now entering the final stage of the interphase, and that is the G2 phase, also known as the second gap or the growth phase. So what happens in the G2 phase? In the G2 phase, the cell has more growth, meaning the cell volume increased. Also, we must remember that the G2 phase is the shortest phase in the interphase. Before we can enter the M phase, we have to pass through another checkpoint again, and that is the G2 checkpoint. The G2 checkpoint checks for the cell size and the DNA replication. And now, let us proceed to the next stage, which is the M phase, also known as the mitotic phase. M phase involves two distinct division-related processes, and these are mitosis and cytokinesis. Mitosis is the nuclear division, and the cytokinesis is the cell division. Mitosis has four phases, and these are prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase, and we will discuss each one of them in the coming slides. So what happens in prophase? First, the nuclear envelope and the nucleolus disappear. Second, the chromatin is condensing in the chromosome. And last, the spindle fibers appears in here. How about in the metaphase? In the metaphase, the chromosome attached to the spindle fibers and align on the equator of the cell. Also near the end of the metaphase stage, there is this M checkpoint, also known as the spindle assembly checkpoint, and it checks whether all the sister chromatids are correctly attached to the spindle microtubules. What about in the anaphase? In the anaphase, the sister or daughter chromosomes breaks apart, moving to opposite poles. And the last stage of mitosis is the telophase. In the telophase, the chromosomes reach the poles of the cell and it uncoils and lengthens, and the spindle fibers disintegrate while the nuclear envelope and the nucleolus reappear. Also, cytokinesis takes place in here. Cytokinesis is the cytoplasmic division of a cell at the end of mitosis, bringing about the separation into two daughter cells, and these two daughter cells are diploid cell and it carries the complete set of chromosomes.